Greetings, lovely souls, and a warm welcome to this sacred space. I am Rovina, and I'm truly honored to guide you through this transformative hypnotic experience today. Before we begin, I want to remind you to find a quiet and comfortable space where you can fully immerse in this moment of self discovery and relaxation. Whether you're sitting or lying down, let your body settle into a state of relaxation. I encourage you to pause any distractions or responsibilities for now. This is your time to nourish your mind, body, and soul. As we embark on this inner journey, remember to refrain from engaging in any activities that require your attention, such as driving or operating machinery. Allow yourself to surrender to the present moment. Let go of any tension, worries, or thoughts that may be clouding your mind. Feel the ground beneath you supporting your body and let your breath become your anchor to the present moment. Throughout this journey, you're in complete control. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or wish to end the session, gently open your eyes and return to your awareness. Thank you for joining me today, dear souls. May this experience bring you the peace and clarity you seek. Now let us begin. You're so relaxed and comfortable that you can imagine or visualize yourself walking in your favorite place. Maybe you can experience or sense the ground beneath your feet with every step you take. And this is such a great place to walk and just be. And perhaps after a while, you come across a very inviting looking chair that almost seems to call your name as you approach. So you sit down, and this might be a perfect place to rest and enjoy your surroundings and really feel the complete relaxation and comfort. And you perhaps realize that this is your favorite place in the whole world. And having come to that realization, a total sense of relaxation starts to envelop your whole body, starting at the top of your head. You feel the deep relaxation begin to move down. It moves down the sides and back of your head. All those muscles are letting go, and the relaxation goes down your forehead to your eyes. And your forehead and eyes are relaxing too and letting go. And your cheeks and your jaw muscles are relaxing deeper and deeper. And your ears. And all around to the back of your head and down to the top of your spine. And all the muscles are letting go too. And the wonderful feeling continues to release and relax all the muscles of your neck and shoulders and upper back. As you just relax deeper and deeper, you can feel yourself sinking down, relaxing deeper down. Relaxation is flowing down your arms and out your fingertips. You experience total relaxation, and your chest is relaxing now, allowing all the muscles in your stomach and abdomen to release any tension. You're just letting go and relaxing more and more as you feel your whole body completely enjoying these wonderful sensations of peace and serenity. Move your awareness now to your hips and buttocks and lower back. Feel those muscles just releasing and letting go as you breathe easily. Your body is just relaxing deeper and deeper, more and more. You feel so good and comfortable and relaxed. The relaxation flows down your legs, down your thighs, to your knees and your calf muscles. They're all letting go into deep relaxation. And your ankles relax, and your feet are just totally relaxed and comfortable. And this deep relaxation envelopes your whole body. You feel more relaxed than you can ever remember feeling before. And as you sit on your amazingly comfortable chair, you could close your eyes, if they are not already closed, and imagine that you are walking towards a beautiful building that seems to be inviting you into its magnificent lobby. And as you enter this amazing structure, you feel safe and secure and comfortable. Once inside, you walk towards the elevator and push the down arrow. And the elevator door opens and invites you into a luxurious elevator car, which is warm and safe and comfortable. You enter, feeling as though you belong in this building and this elevator. And when you push the button for 10, the door closes and the elevator begins to move smoothly down, and the numbers above the door change as the elevator moves down deeply. The elevator is taking you down beneath this beautiful building, and as the numbers go down, so you go deeper and deeper into a relaxed state, and you can count the numbers as you relax more and more, and allow yourself to go into hypnosis as you watch those numbers go down. 10. Going deeper down. 9. Continue to feel more and more relaxed. 8. You somehow know that when you reach the bottom, you will be deeply hypnotized. 7. You watch the numbers as the elevator passes each floor. 6. Going down, you're going down even deeper. 5. Feeling more and more relaxed as the elevator goes deeper down. 4. You watch the numbers continue to count down. 3. When you reach the bottom floor, you will be in hypnosis. 2. You are almost there, feeling more relaxed than you have ever felt before. 1. You are now deep in hypnosis and you feel safe and secure as the elevator door opens. And you see that you're in a very comfortable lounge with beautiful furniture that is inviting you into a room. So you walk into the large amazing room with the most comfortable furniture you have ever seen, and you look around and see a long wall of switches. You walk toward this wall and see that all the switches have headings, and these headings relate to every aspect of your life. And you realize that this structure is really you. Every one of us has an inner child locked away inside of us, put there long ago during our real childhood, when we were forced to hide our true feelings and emotions. Your inner child has always been a creative, curious, and playful being with a desire to belong. Like an untrained puppy, it might sometimes leap up in places it shouldn't, hoping to be rewarded by a pat or a kind word, but instead, on receiving a reprimand, slouched back to its corner with its tail between its legs. Eventually, the puppy learned obedience and curtailed much of its inquisitiveness, trotting instead by its master's side, doing as it was told and losing an important part of its individuality. Just like the puppy, sometime in your childhood, you were forced to abandon your childish notions and behavior because some adult decided that you needed to grow up. And not knowing any better, you obeyed them because that is what children do. Of course, in many ways, this was good as it taught you important social skills and prepared you for the harsh reality of life. But at the time, those adults didn't realize the effect it would have later on in your adult life. They didn't know how you felt when you hid your feelings of rejection, hurt, or other negative emotions. How could they? And perhaps for your part, you didn't tell them. After all, it's quite common for children, and indeed many adults, to contain their feelings and suffer in silence, not wishing to impose themselves upon others. You might well wonder why adults feel compelled to encourage children to modify their behavior or stifle the creative side of their nature. Why can't children act like children? Why can't adolescents revert to childlike behavior? Why must adults behave like adults? The answer is because we're programmed this way by society. An adult's control of behavior is influenced by what happened to them during their own childhood, and they believe that it is the correct way to nurture children and help them to grow into responsible adults. Perhaps when you were told not to be stupid when you gave your opinion as a child, all that children should be saying and not heard. Maybe you received negative reactions instead of praise when you did something right. Or perhaps the adult in your life constantly commented on or criticized your mistakes and perceived failures. I am willing to bet that if you think hard enough, you will remember a time when you also told at least one other person to grow up because they were behaving in a manner which either offended or embarrassed you. But why should anyone have to change their behavior just to suit another person's expectations? These types of put-downs can leave mental scars deep within our psyche, which are detrimental to our growing up process. They contribute towards shaping our character and can lead to people feeling less motivated and at odds with themselves when it comes to coping with life. So, to get the best out of our life, you need to re-establish contact with your inner child. Invite it forward and listen carefully to what your inner child has to say. Listen and learn more about your potential. Learn how to release those suppressed and repressed emotions and feelings, and finally make your inner child happy and playful again. Listen and understand why your inner child was unhappy and help it find ways to resolving that unhappiness. Listen and respond in the way that you would have loved to have been responded to at the time those events originally occurred. Now is your chance to find and fix any and all negative feelings and emotions that your inner child has been suffering from. To do this, I want you to go back in your mind now. Go back to a time when you were experiencing the issues that have been bothering you recently. You might need to go back to somewhere between 3 and 8 years of age. If so, just let your mind wander gently back in time, sifting carefully through the memories of the past as though there is no such thing as time. Let your mind travel back now and see or feel or experience or simply sense yourself becoming smaller and younger and smaller. It may feel as though you're swirling through a long dark tunnel or traveling over the bridge of time. You might experience yourself on a vast beach with the ocean before you and the sands of time to the left and the right, representing your past and your future. Whichever method you decide, just allow yourself to drift gently back now and back to when you are there as that young child again. Good. Now visualize yourself watching a huge screen with a movie being shown on it. You're standing there in that house where you lived, the home that you knew as a very young child. Look around the room, notice how it looks. See the window, the table, the door, perhaps some shelves or cupboards and other furnitures. See yourself as a small child. Notice your hairstyle and see what you're wearing. How high do you come to, and what are you doing? Perhaps you have a toy or a favorite game or book, or maybe you're with someone else. If so, notice this other person and know their relationship to you. How do you feel? Are you upset or happy? Identify a time when something bothered you, but you had to suppress your feelings or emotions. And as you watch your child self on the screen, know that during the whole of this experience, the you that is here in this room at the present moment in time will not, I repeat, will not experience any distress at watching your inner child. Instead, there will be feelings of calm and curiosity because you really want to learn more about your inner child and how to help it. And as you see or sense yourself at the time, something really bothered you. Perhaps you're experiencing strange feelings. Are you aware of what's happening? You may be frightened or upset, or there may be other deeper emotions. I want the adult you, who is here now listening to me, to go back and visit that young innocent inner child. See yourself as you are now, stepping forward to meet your younger self. Introduce yourself to your younger child and quickly make friends with your inner self. Put your arms around them, embracing them warmly and comforting them. Listen to your inner child's concerns and tell him or her that you understand. Reassure your inner child that you know they did their very best because you know it. They had always done their very best. Tell your inner child that from now on, you will be there for it whenever your child might need you. All it needs to do is to knock on the door of your subconscious mind, and you will instantly be there to calm and comfort, offer reassurance and guidance. The more you listen to your inner child, the more you learn. And if anything should start to bother you again in the future, whether it is in your dreams, your daydreams or thoughts, know that you can go back inside and contact your inner child to find out exactly what the problem or problems may be. You now know that you can pinpoint and correct whatever it is that's causing you concern with the help and guidance of your inner child. And at last, your life will become stress-free and a most wonderful and enjoyable experience. Now, what may happen in the future is that sometimes you just get that gut feeling that you want to go inside for a short while and revisit your inner child self. And although consciously you may not be aware that you are with your inner child, the deepest part of your mind experiences a feeling of total unity within, and this creates beneficial sensations of harmony, joy, contentment, and inner peace. Notice how you now feel differently about any and all feelings and emotions may have been troubling you, having made friends with your inner child. You instinctively sense that from now on, everything is going to be fine. Everything will all work out for the best as your subconscious mind continues to protect you in a way that allows you to develop your full adult potential. It's time now to say goodbye to your inner child. Firmly assure your child that you will come back and visit, just like your inner child can visit you. And as you return to normal awakening consciousness, bring back with your new learnings, new possibilities, and new avenues for you to explore. Say goodbye for now as I count from 1 to 5. And at the count of 5, you will be wide awake, feeling already wonderfully invigorated and ready to allow the suggestions to work for you. 1, 2, 3, eyelids beginning to flicker. 4, eyes opening. 5, eyes open wide awake, mind and body returning to normality.